can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, you got really lucky. An Alb Raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath. You can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and if you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing.
What you say is logical.
Logical, right. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapon. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life, when the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have... Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna...
What if I decided to leave?
Then you can go. You can only join one faction, but there will always be ways to explore the world. That's what I do, after all. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find... Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as Rotboard food. Let's go. We should get moving.
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world, but it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we loved.
Go on. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world, but it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we love.
What the hell are you playing at?
Are you ready to go on? Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous.
Magalan almost died when a living, breathing planet. But the Berserkers are using their They need more people. We should move on. One down.
Let's...
All right. Let's go. We should get moving. Let's go.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the... A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days... Well, instead, they ran...
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy? Yes, well, maybe you're right. We're all allies in the fight against the Alps. But those ruins are dangerous. The rot boars might still be there. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cable...
Maybe I should join the outlaws.
Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert. But they're just hanging on. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them. Even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the Albs.
You don't join the Albs. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed. They might once have been free people like you and me. But ELEX has turned them all into a... Go to Zakor if you want. But all that will await...
Stop questioning me about my business, or I'll get angry. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think?
Let's go in.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there. Those clerics should be around here somewhere. We should get moving. Let's go. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go. Are you ready to go on? Are you ready to go on? Are you ready to go on? That's enough now.
Looks like somebody has a candy food now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
Let's go. These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other...
on these?
ELEX technology. It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the albs and the clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open war.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right.
You say there were albs in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all. Are you ready to go on?
There was something hanging there. No, I'm not good enough for that.
go. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go. We should get moving. I'll help you. Are you ready to go on? Let's go. We should get moving. Let's go. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go. Look out!
need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
We should get moving. You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor. Have a look around our community.
What happens if...
They try and kill us, so we kill.
You think the separatists...
Maybe these separatists want to join the free, but I'm sure. But for now, that makes them. Well, we have reached Goliath, but just look for me.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows and with a... I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you... You should know that Goliath is eternal...
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you better think about reporting to Ragnar. They'll check your... All right. You can go in. Oh, and don't steal. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you.
Who are the...
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar. Proven in battle, worthy to... We stand as guardians for fairness and justice. Equality...
Who is Ragnar?
How? Ragnar the Fierce? He is the highest warlord.
Who is it?
Weren't you? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door, but you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thor...
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious great... He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has...
Okay, I've got it. It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you... But don't worry, you'll be safe here.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay. We are the protectors...
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work.
This place does...
Where is? With...
You're short of...
Everyone's lost people to... Workers, cultivators, warriors. You'll need to earn your place. But there are... And the shards.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elexit as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elexit.
Maybe later. Be on your best behavior, all right?
Not now. Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific? Not now.
Maybe later.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another map? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
It doesn't sound like you're getting the help you deserve.
Don't pretend like you feel sorry for me. People like you are only interested in the power, But then, what does... In any case, even if our magic can protect us...
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at... The selection is more... Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs...
I need better weapons and armor.
I can't help you there. You can only get that sort of thing from our blacksmith. But he'll only sell to berserkers. And even if you're a berserker of the right rank, he will make sure it costs you.
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But if you've worked your way up through the ranks to be eligible, you should have earned a lot on the way. And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more chance I have of getting the help I need.
Teach me something.
Of course.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan, promising me regular deliveries, and then failing to... It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like if we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air.
Can I help?
You? Well, my only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only... But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angram that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies...
Where can I find this Master Thorald?
The pilgrim has been gone for so long. He announced that he needed to go into retreat. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with ELEX and mana. But what exactly... I don't think anyone knows.
It sounds like these supply...
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them after.
Yes, it's not just you.
Outlaws.
And do you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, they're straight to Tavar and...
Interesting to know. I will speak to Angram for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best. But we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Can we trade?
Look around. Are you lost?
fast. What news from
I
the
hope they
fields?
can all come together.
You hear Yora's still looking for volunteers to go up to the converter?
Good luck to him.
If only we knew if these rumors were true.
You hear an outlaw's been spotted up around the main gate?
You're the second person to tell me that today.
Yeah? Do you know if Ragnar's sent out his...
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred... Tell me.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard work. You want something to drink?
Tell me. Have you heard anything about the Alps?
Well, it's said that they were very active. One of them Albs, Calyx, they say, seemed to be very interested in...
Calyx?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Do you know where in the north he has gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Abessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need ELEX weapons to survive. You ask the Alps. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the Berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? ELEX rots whatever it touches. Look at the Alps. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
What's so good about nature?
Have a beer, and you can taste it. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the So, that's what we do here. We work with nature.
Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Idan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what... It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the World Hearts. The other... They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking.
Who are the Berserkers?
We're the only real free... I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the Outlaws. Or an ELEX edition like those Alps. We're working together to make this world... You work hard here, your reward... There's no others will be so fair to you.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Nobody fucking
Ragnar's
cares.
always popping in here to let me know his plans. Treats me like a brother, he does.
They say he was eaten alive when he was on that mountain.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
See you later.
Oh, you must be joking.
So, what about events on the border?
banned here. Quit sneaking around.
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think they should be strict?
Laws should be gut.
It's time you had an education.
Why are you...
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm not surprised at all that you... Listen, can I... As an outsider, you're not bound by our law.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. We decommission for making Magaland safer one machine at a time. I came up... Not everyone understands what we do here. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay us...
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone. In the pit. Then he escaped. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but... I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
Why don't you tell the guards?
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with him. No.
Why would an outlaw be down there?
Stealing. Stealing, of course. Bastards want nothing else but to make themselves rich. And the pit is where we throw all the bits of technology once they've had the ELEX removed. Worthless to us. But an outlaw? Well, they'd try and sell maggots to a corpse, wouldn't they?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
So?
Well, I'm not allowed. I'm a technical expert. Angrim wouldn't want me to I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. Look, Angrim's already watching me. He hears I've been near...
I will take...
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into... No.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology. Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar. Hey, anyone who... So,
I don't have to explain myself to you.
oh, believe me, you will. So you had better think very carefully about your next stand. Again,
I'm looking for work.
you can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, these rules are very simple. If you serve the community, I hope, because if not, you...
Can you repeat that?
Heed my advice, and you will find the berserkers to be... Is there anything else?
Master...
Thorald is not... He is...
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. But the berserkers' roots run, and we have something with magic, with self-belief and heart. Cormag, Angram, and myself.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. Then they sent a party to construct a converter. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that. Since then they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next. Here, or in Tavar. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue...
Where can I find...
Look for him in the warrior's quarter.
Where is the warrior?
That would be near the Manish.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You don't even have the rank of a cultivator.
Why not?
Slow down, friend. So...
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of...
Special tasks.
Because I see what's...
Is it the...
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit, at least you're observant. But it also takes...
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Food, medicine, machine. Speak to the people here, and if you're planning to join us, then a lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then you must have sensed it out there, that things are changing. That if we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance again, I need information about the other. Any information would be useful. So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out. Plus, you aren't one of us, so you can blend in better with the other people. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should... So, impress me, and you will learn not just a... We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone.
About my support. I don't...
Nor should you. Man, but...
Then you will pay me.
You will get paid for the time.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. No one will cheat you here.
What do I need?
Ask around. Help the people here, and they will give... Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand.
And that...
Don't do anything.
How am I doing?
You must do more. Earn those...
About my... Is there any...
You seem to take this serious. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make... The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their... Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. As you can see...
Where is the World Heart?
To the south of Goliad. Chances are he's just busy. But I don't want to...